everybody, it's the program. We're on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines, turn on the timer. Oh, whoa, what is that? That's some craziness. Let's get some things. I don't know if we've had anybody in here in the last week since we returned to the studio. I don't even have the other mics plugged in. Oh, well, here.
Hey, back from the studio, back from tour.
We're back.
Yeah, this is Daisy the dog.
Daisy. Hi Daisy.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Good dog.
She likes to run. She loves sniffing things. That's her favorite thing. If she could, she would sprint from place to place where then she would sniff things intensely and then sprint to the next place.
Oh, that's what dogs like.
Yes.
You like smells, Daisy?
Yes.
This place must be great for you.
Yeah.
Look at all these smells. Probably confusing.
So much stuff in here.
We took so many things from different places all around California and brought them back here.
Oh yeah.
And now it smells like everything. Are you confused?
Like, international smells.
I don't think we've had a dog on this couch.
Yeah.
Good dog.
Yeah, she's a good dog. She eats really well and, takes care of business and all that.
Pooping?
Yep. She's a good pooper.
It's Friday.
Yep, Friday.
Well, we're back.
Viernes, the day of Venus.
Is that Spanish?
Viernes is. And Venus is Roman or something? Maybe?
Viernes. It's a Spanish word based on a Greek word, huh?
Maybe Latin word. Venus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no. She just had her surgery, and I was a little worried yesterday because part of her wound is puffing up from being spayed.
Uh-huh.
And it's probably from scratching and not due to infection. So
did you take her in?
Yeah, she spent the morning in the vet, and they said she's doing great. She's really happy, and just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So it's normal.
If I just had surgery, I don't think I'd be too happy.
Yeah.
She
wants to sprint. So
what do they do with girl dogs?
That's a good idea.
Do they cut something out? Or they just snip it?
No, I think they tie tubes maybe.
They don't.
They go in there. I mean, they make a big incision in the belly,
Mm-hmm.
and they go in there and rustle around.
They remove stuff or they just cut stuff?
I think they tie them.
Yeah?
Yeah. So,
no babies for you, Daisy.
No, I felt sad too because, she seems like she'd be a great mama.
What's the point of life when or without children, huh, Daisy?
Yeah.
Now you maybe gonna have to.
Just seeking wisdom.
Now you're a baby.
Yeah.
You get to be a baby doggy the whole time. What are you gonna learn? And what have you learned? How old is Daisy?
Improve your karma. She's approximately 1 year old. We don't really know exactly her exact age.
And you picked her up at the
shelter.
At the shelter, and where did shelter dogs come from?
She was the last dog in the shelter, the closest one to the outdoor area.
Uh-huh.
And she apparently was local, and her previous owner became homeless and decided to give her up rather than put her through the hardship of living on the streets.
Oh.
And so, but she's just really loving, and she's a great snuggler and cuddler. She loves to be around people. If she hasn't seen you in a while, she'll jump all over you. She wags her tail.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole back half of her body starts going crazy. So
when did you pick her up?
Today is day 8 since we picked her up from the vet.
Oh yeah, it's not long, but she already is attached to you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she did when I went to pick her up today from Linda's work. She growled at me a little bit until she saw me, and then she came right over.
A little growling.
Yeah, she growls. She will definitely growl. She only barks when it's like she's barked in the middle of the night a couple times, and the second time was that she had to go outside. It was a number 2 operation.
Mm.
So that's good, you know. I'd much rather have that than picking up number 2 off the floor and
Yeah.
on the inside.
She was already house trained?
Apparently, yeah. She knows to get outside. So
Mm-hmm.
huge benefit of picking up an animal from the shelter if you don't have to go through that
Yeah.
process. So yeah.
Well, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Yep. Not much new. Just driving a lot, picking people up, dropping them off.
Well, yeah.
Pick up, drop off.
When was the last time you were here?
Probably a month, maybe more.
Is Daisy really like
much.
food oriented like Charlie was? Because I have some food, I want to eat it, but I don't know about.
She's really into food, but she's also very She doesn't like.
Not like Charlie. Remember, Charlie would
she
get
won't
crazy.
spaz. Yeah, no, she does not spaz
So
around
can you
food.
hand me that food? I got that. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Not for you, Daisy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
If she spazzes out, she's sensing it with her nose. I can see.
Yeah.
She's flexing.
This is my food.
Yeah.
No,
but she's usually really good about respecting boundaries like that.
Mm-hmm.
She seems to be better indoors. Like walking around the lake seems to be a bit of a challenge for her.
Yeah.
You know, just with pulling on the leash. There's a lot of pulling. And then, of course, when she encounters other dogs, it's like all hell breaks loose. You know,
Yeah.
not really, but she's like, you know, really stares him down. The ears go up, and she just wants to play. She loves meeting new dogs and new people, and she really loves to play. So, you know, hopefully, I just really want to wait until her wound is fully healed before letting her do anything very, vigorous.
Yeah.
Because it's important. She's been scratching on it, so it might take a little longer. We tried to put the cone on her, and she gets so vigorous trying to shake the cone off. I'm worried that she's gonna like knock herself out because injure herself.
Does not like the cone.
She hates the cone. So yeah. So I noticed that one of the California episodes is already up on YouTube.
I think they're all up there now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we put them all up at once, so you have a lot of viewing time if you want to.
That's great. Yeah, I'm doing it.
We were a little bit backed up, but now we're all caught up. All what, 8, 7, 10 episodes?
I'm gonna get caught up. I'm gonna watch every single episode, beginning with the latest to the, most distant.
You're gonna watch them from yours?
Yes, I'm gonna try to watch 2 or 3 a day.
It'll take you a long time. I think we hit 100 days. So I think, is that what it was, right? If you can watch you can watch a show 24 hours a day for 100 days.
That's insane. Yeah, you're almost at 2,600 now.
Yeah.
You're really doing it. That's, what is that? Close to 8 years, right? 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, many years. I traveled to California and continued the streak of days still.
Yeah, that's great.
We took this whole pile on the road with VCRs.
The pile of tape.
The pile of VCRs, we took 3 VCRs on the road.
Oh yeah.
Plugged it in at different places, went to some parks to find power.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they have public power, huh? That's great.
Yeah, well, if you go find a gazebo, they have power there.
They don't mind if people are hooking up there. That's
well, they
great.
don't.
That's
They don't
the
mind,
best.
or they don't know.
Yeah.
I guess they just leave it open, so that's kind of what it's for.
Yeah, here you have to, at the gazebo, you have to get the state patrol to flip on the switch.
Really?
Yeah, that's my understanding.
There's more homeless people in downtown Olympia. It seems like per block or whatever per person than anywhere else that I went. I went all the way down the West Coast, and Well, I guess maybe they're hiding more. I think in other places they're more.
Did you go to Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
Okay. How was that?
It was like a dream.
Yeah, paradise.
You know, it could be
hot.
It was like
sunny.
It was like stereotypical paradise if you're into that kind of thing, like the beaches and the houses. But I think it was
palm trees.
I think that's paradise right outside. Look, that's
that mildewy tree. Filthy tree. Absolutely filthy. But
you think it's filthy?
It's filthy.
Have you seen filth? Because I saw filth in L.A. I think there's.
Yeah.
I think that tree might be dirty.
Okay.
But
L.A. is filthy.
L.A. is filthy. There's some blocks that are. There's so much trash.
Yeah.
Just like, you know,
Why don't they pick up the trash?
I don't see I didn't realize that there's so little trash here actually.
Yeah.
Like it's just like strewn with, you know, bottles and things. Papers, and there's all the homeless camps too, you know.
Yeah.
Like on the corners, there's permanent tent cities.
Yeah.
I think maybe that like you know, Camp Coyote or whatever, is that what it was called? Remember that? You were all about that for a while.
Yeah.
Is that still there?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's really?
Yeah, I don't think.
The camp is gone. Like
maybe.
Didn't they build it like little like permanent houses that are tiny?
They did make that. I believe that's out by the Mottman.
Yeah.
R.W. Johnson out there. Yeah, they have tiny houses and then a central house.
Did they have their own bathrooms?
I think there might be little bathrooms in them, but they might just have sinks, and then they have to walk to the central house to use the toilet. I'm not sure.
This place, I would live there.
I think I would like that too. If I could get my rent down to like $250 a month, something like that, and live in a tiny house, I would love that. We should buy a property.
Go
with
buy
like
property.
10 people.
Build little cabins.
$40,000 acre. If we could find one, probably can't. That'd probably be like $120,000.
Go buy some of those sheds.
Yeah.
From the shed store.
But split 10 ways, man. We could pay that off in a couple years. Just like build our little tiny houses. That'd be sweet.
Have a communal living room house.
Yeah.
With movies and stuff.
That would be awesome.
What a dream.
That would be great. I would love that. I would want probably like a minimum of maybe 130 to 140 square feet. Maybe slightly bigger than the...
One of us, we could start a farm, and one of us could become a god and get all the followers, and then we could split up.
We could have a giant campfire pit with big drums, and we could have big fires and beat drums loudly into the night. And dance. We could, you know, dance in the dirt.
Become dirt people. Cult leaders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dirty. Live dirty. Would we have plumbing? We could all maybe we could also be like connected to the internet and ride on segways, and we could maybe become hunter-gatherers, but we would ride on our segways to like grab the animals out of the traps that we've caught.
I definitely like plumbing.
You like?
I like plumbing.
Plumbing. Yeah, I like plumbing too.
Where does your?
I really like hot water. Hot water is great.
Yeah.
I mean, life would not be great without hot water. I love a hot shower.
Yeah.
Getting clean. Cold water. Ooh, tough. That's tough. Maybe on a hot day it's okay, but like in the middle of the winter when it's 30 degrees outside.
I'm a big fan of plumbing.
Yeah.
Some people have.
I'm a big fan of insulation and windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people have posters of rock and roll groups on their walls, but I just have like a toilet.
Pictures of toilets.
I was like, isn't plumbing great? It's better than music.
Well, you could make a throne. You could have the toilet right in the center of your tiny house, and then you could like sleep to the side of it.
Yeah. I sleep next to the toilet, like a prisoner. People say prison's so bad, but they get to sleep right next to their toilet.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you plumb your toilet with heated water, it could also become a source of heat in your house.
Yeah.
And then you could, like, cuddle up with it at night.
Yeah.
You know, flush it a couple times and then get it all warm, and then just snuggle up around your toilet.
You see any street stuff in the last month?
Refrigeration too. That's also a really
That's good.
Nice,
Big fan.
Nice thing. No, just like rain. You know, pretty much rain, sun. It is a beautiful autumn. It's apparently the conditions were very good this year for creating very bright colors in the trees.
Yeah.
Bright fall foliage. Very nice. I saw a large tree and the Arboretum in Seattle, and it's very pretty. Lake Washington.
The
Larch. And
Larch tree.
Larch is, from what I hear, the only evergreen tree that drops its leaves in the fall. So it turns yellow and all the leaves fall off. And then it...
How is that an evergreen tree, though?
Well, it's not evergreen, but it's fir. It's conifer.
Okay.
It's the only conifer that's not evergreen.
Well,
Pretty strange.
so it has needles?
They're needle-like, I think. Yeah. They might be kind of plush. More like a cedar. I don't know.
Needles and leaves are like similar things, I guess.
Yeah. I thought there might be another tree, maybe a tamarack. Those might also drop their needles. So, anyway, if anybody's an expert in deciduous conifers, then please, by all means, educate us.
They drop their pine cones or something. I don't know how leaf trees like reproduce. Is it with the leaves?
Usually with seeds. They have.
The pine cones is a pine cone. The pine trees.
Yeah, pine cones have seeds in them, and then they drop the seeds out of the cone based on conditions. Usually, some of them require heat, very hot conditions. Some of them even fire. They'll only drop their seeds when there's the heat from flames.
Wow, really hot.
Yeah, or maybe that promotes it faster. Like maybe a hot day would do it too, but then a fire is hot enough to mimic a hot day.
I saw some of the fire in California.
Yeah,
It's too bad. I guess people are
some serious fire damage, and
people are getting like property damage, and the people are dying, I guess, too. But maybe the trees are going to be really prosperous after this.
Yeah. I mean, that's oftentimes what happens is after a fire, things come back very vigorously.
Yeah.
It's you know, natural disasters are part of the process of life, and after death, there's rebirth and renewal, and so it's a cycle. It's part of the cycle.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody is suffering as little as possible. And, yeah, it's sad. It's scary, too. Can't imagine that, you know, being forced to evacuate or, you know, being trapped and then dying in flames, being engulfed.
Sounds awful.
I think it would be. That's my guess. Yeah. So, and you also toured with your band?
Yeah, we took the band on tour, took the program on tour.
That sounds great. What an amazing adventure.
We did it.
You must be, like, in really good shape now because of hauling all that stuff, loading and unloading all the time, and performing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, moving the tapes around, we did it.
Yeah. That's great.
It's called Freddie the Producer.
Good.
I want to find out how the production end is going. I think it's going good. I think we're all caught up now.
Yeah.
Well, we can confirm.
Freddie works so hard.
I don't know if you can hear it very well. Is that TV up? Can you hear the ocean?
Yeah.
Can you hear the ringing?
YDHWM PAMG.
Pamga.
Pamga. Pamj.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now. But if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot. Freddie, it's the program.
Hi, Freddie.
We're here with Bird. How are you? How's the production in? Ooh, how many fingers do you have? Cloth back.
I miss you.
Oh, I'm getting full. I ate a lot of food. I gotta finish it off because dogs. Can't just leave food in there.
She's fine.
Or what about starving children in Africa?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Gotta eat all my food.
Yeah, but you don't want to give yourself indigestion because then you'll be suffering too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or unless you want to be like, oh, yeah, I want to join the suffering. Yeah, I want to.
It's like the opposite, suffering. Suffering from
most people who are suffering would be like, just don't suffer, whatever you do.
I ate too much.
Like, just because you have food here doesn't mean you're depriving someone somewhere else of food. You know?
It's the ultimate suffering. I overindulged.
There are some distribution problems probably from my limited understanding of economics.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's your fault or any one person's fault. It's probably a systemic issue.
Yeah.
It's a socio-cultural issue, not a.
Are you still doing that stuff? I mean, you used to be very into sign holding and politics and electricity and coal trains and.
Yeah, banks and stuff. Yeah.
Are you following any of that stuff
not
anymore?
Really. No. Not. I mean, a little bit. I still support environmental.
Now you settled down.
Health and.
Got a dog.
Wellness, sustainability.
A dog in the home and becoming domestic, and you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
Well, I got a job. I gotta say, it's the kind of the sad truth of. Everybody's like going by the peace vigil and saying, "Oh, get a job," It's like,
yeah, so it's true. Those rich people. I mean, they have to be rich enough to have the free time.
I mean, personally, I don't know. I need to start donating more to good causes like that. So, people can have jobs and be working on those issues.
Well, yeah. Well, then you can be like your job is part of the cause. If you give money to them.
I don't know. Yeah, part of the solution, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm working, but I'm also, trying to make the world a better place at the same time, even though I'm kind of looking out for my own economic interests first, in a way.
And you give money to them?
Yeah. Oh, you have some little kiddo fireman hats.
Yeah. You want to wear one? Or Daisy?
These are cool. I think Daisy would like one.
What kind of dog is Daisy?
Daisy, according to them, is a Lab Retriever Heinz 57 mix.
What's Heinz?
So,
like steak
Heinz,
sauce?
Like 57 varieties. Like she's a little bit of everything.
So they say a mutt, but that's derogatory, maybe.
Yeah, she's a healthy mix. She's a beautiful dog with a really good attitude, very upbeat, and
definitely a regular dog. It's like this is definitely a straight up dog.
She's Daisy the dog. We took her on a walk at McLean, and we met Dottie the dog and Domino the dog. So all three D dogs. Dogs with D names, which is a good thing for dogs, to have a D name. Like Daisy the dog.
So then you can
good name.
Then you can say the dog. D the dog, because it's
D.
Some alliteration.
Yeah.
Good dog.
But yeah, she really responds to her name. She loves people. She loves snuggling and getting petted, and she likes kissing people too on the lips.
Oh yeah?
She likes giving people a big old lick on the face.
What's that?
That is where she got an IV, so they shaved around her.
So they got put her under to do the.
Yeah, and just she lost a lot of blood, so they were replacing fluids.
They give her some dog blood?
I don't know. I think they just probably gave her liquid, like saline.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah.
They don't have dog blood like people? Like, when they, like...
I don't know. I mean, people and dogs probably have pretty similar blood, I would think. They have
I don't know,
pretty
you can't
similar
get
immune
dog
systems.
blood, though.
Yeah, I guess
you're like,
people and pigs are a little more alike.
Yeah, if you were dying and you needed blood, don't put dog blood in you.
No.
That'll make you a werewolf or something.
Yeah, it would probably not be good.
Or probably just make you die. Ooh, that's
She's got nice feet, you know, these cute pads and stuff. I love her ears. She's like a mogwai.
What should call Dan Dobler?
Yeah, I haven't talked to Dan in days. I've been meaning to call him, but have not. I'm worried about her poor belly. I'm gonna just be very vigilant and not let her scratch on it.
She seems very relaxed, especially coming off of surgery.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
doesn't seem to be in any kind of pain.
She's kind of in heaven right now. She's being petted by two people. That's, you know, twice as good as one.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Uh-oh, Dan Dobler.
Call again later. Goodbye.
Dan.
Hey, Dan, I'm going to leave Dan a fake voicemail. That's what we have been doing when people have voicemails that don't work. Because Dan Dobler doesn't listen to his voicemails anyway. So when I leave him a voicemail, it's like, what's the point of...
Dan, we're calling for you.
Yeah.
Friday.
So it's just like, hey, Dan, how are you? This message is for you. I know you don't check your messages or know it. Do you think he's aware of voicemails?
I don't know.
I don't think Dan's aware of voicemails.
Asked.
My grandmother's not, but she's a little older than Dan still. But
does she have a voicemail machine or anything, or does it just ring?
She has the voicemail machine, but she doesn't check it. I don't think she gets it. And I think Dan might be the same way, especially because it's not even a machine anymore. So people of a certain generation, they don't get the phones so much and like the voicemails.
Well, live in the moment.
Even the kids don't check their voicemails anymore. They only check the text messages. So
yeah, gotta live in the moment.
Let's do some of this tapes. Tape stuff.
That's a nice library you have there.
Yeah, this is what we got organized from the tour, and now we're stayed organized so we can take a look at last year. Let's take a look at last year. This is 2016. Now all these tapes, because before, every time I wanted to find a tape, I just had to go through all these tapes. Yeah, this is going to be last year. I don't know, with Carl. Carl moved or something. Did you see that?
I think maybe they redid his apartment, so he had to move out temporarily while they replaced the flooring and stuff, painted. Because he's probably been in there for over 7 years, and I think after 7 years, you're supposed to redo everything.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Oh, this was yesterday. That's Fred and Ben.
Hired somebody to murder his wife. Yeah, that's bad. Persimmon season.
Oh, I like persimmons.
And we got bands registered through 1/4 of the year.
Yeah, all the way through January.
Yeah. All right, here's today, 27th.
Persimmons are good.
Yeah, hey, it's a commercial.
Ben and Fred's still there.
Hey.
2 days in a row.
We're talking a little bit about making the plastic out of milk.
Is that this studio?
It is. It's on the other wall, though.
Huh.
But not in the dog way, like in a...
You've been in here for almost 2 years?
Yep.
What are you going to do with that old couch?
What?
How are you going to get it out of here?
I don't know.
It's kind of going to be a feat to
We're,
get it out of here.
We're just leaving it in the corner for now.
Yeah, maybe get a sledgehammer and toss it out the window in chunks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben and Fred. Carl.
Burn it.
Thanks, Carl.
That was last year. It's scary month this year. Or
Oh,
right now.
again? Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary
Still
month.
Scary month.
The
Well,
month of October.
yeah. Well, it's. I mean, according to the viewers, Halloween is already passed.
Yeah, but we're not doing that anymore.
You're going by the Bible or whatever.
By the Bible. We're just
The
real day.
real month. Yeah. So today is the 27th, and it's whatever, 5 days before Halloween, something like that. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of pain. I'm
Yeah.
afraid of pain.
Good.
Yeah, what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid that people around me that they're telling me things that they're always lying.
Oh my gosh.
What if they're lying? I mean, but I don't think they are. I'm
Yeah.
just sometimes it's
Yeah.
a scary. It's a scary
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah. Or what if you're like on the Truman Show,
Yeah,
you know?
that could be scary too.
Yeah.
If I'm on the Truman Show, I'm doing double shows.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, show's
You're like
over.
A dream within a dream.
Yeah. Here, can you tell us about the program? It's this thing. Have you seen this?
Yeah. YDHWM is a
Well, here, hold on.
hello. Thriller.
Okay. What?
Thriller.
There you go. Go.
Oh, YDHWM is a live television talk show televised in Thurston County by Thurston Community Media on Thurston Community Television, Channel 22. It tapes every day, 7 days a week. It's been going for over 6 or 7, maybe even 8 years now. And the phone number is 360-836-4384. If we're not live in the studio when you call, please leave a message and we'll call you back. And then you can be on TV too. And, sometimes we go out in the community and have bands at the Thurston Community Media Studios on 440 Yager Way. Check it out. Become a member of Thurston Community Media. Support the program. And have a very good afternoon, evening, and good night. And good morning, too. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
All right. Yeah, everybody knows how long that song is now, so you can get your speech kind of timed out.
Yeah. What was that? Was that the national anthem?
Did you not hear it very well?
Yeah, I heard something, but I didn't really recognize it.
We gotta get more
I
headphones.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Do they still do that in school? I wonder if they
Nation indivisible with liberty and justice for all.
gotta ask some children. Say, do they still do the national anthem in schools, children?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It was kind of a controversial thing before.
Yeah. Well, they do it before some public meetings now too. I think they do it at the port.
Mm-hmm. I'm
So,
for that.
I mean, yeah, it seems reasonable. It's like, I'm not in favor of nationalism. I believe in one human race, one nation of, on the planet. Sort of internationalism. So I think we should just have one government, and it should be a benevolent one, and everyone should have health care, and we should have replicators for all our food and clothing needs.
Uh-huh.
And, teleporters, and life should pretty much be like Star Trek. if you
Yeah,
ask
Bird
me.
for President 2020.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. We need universal basic incomes and guaranteed jobs and stuff like that. Everybody who wants to work should be able to work regardless of their age or ability, gender, nationality, sexual orientation, religion, etc.
Hallelujah.
So, and, everybody who's not able to work or doesn't want to work, they should just, get enough to get by and be healthy and happy. That's my philosophy, and we should not judge each other. We should only really judge ourselves, and
Judge, not you be judged.
and let the higher power be the judge. Whether that higher power be society or gravity or whatever you want it to be. Gravity, like the sun is a higher power, right?
Yeah.
Like because it's very massive and it can explode you and burn you to bits in a millisecond because it's so hot.
I'm getting ready here to do. We're gonna do the message to the future. It's got to go down here. Uh-oh. There's things in the way. I don't know why the second VCR is out of commission today. I don't know what happened to it. Here we go. Hey, future.
Hey, future.
It's us, the past.
Hey, how you doing?
You got anything to say to the future? What are you doing?
Just be safe out there. Stay safe on the streets.
Look,
Have
Daisy,
fun.
wake up.
Yep, Daisy. the
Daisy,
dog
look,
is
it's the
here.
future.
It's her first that we know of appearance on television. She's very relaxed on the couch.
Okay, bye, future. Good dog.
Yeah, she's taking a little nap. Yeah.
Sleepy, it's nap
Yeah,
time.
it's nappy time. Had a lunch and now it's nap time, and that means, yeah, we're gonna get some more walking in so you sleep all night long. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Yeah,
Daisy
you're a pretty dog.
Eat dog food?
Yeah, she eats the dry food.
Do you have a brand?
She likes the, well, I can't remember what the name of it is, but I think it's lamb-based, and it's grain-free.
No grains. Gluten-free.
Yeah.
What else is in there then? Potatoes?
I don't really know. I'm not sure.
What are you doing?
Just be safe out. Maybe rice, but I guess that's a grain, right? So no rice. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Is potatoes not a grain?
I don't think so. Potatoes.
Is rice a grain?
It's starch, though. I believe rice is considered a grain.
Huh.
Grains of grass.
But I guess rice is like a huge grain, right?
Grains of salt.
How
Yes.
big is that? How come we can't eat just like wheat, like full wheat that's like cooked up and like rice?
I think dogs can eat pretty much anything.
Isn't yeah.
They can eat eggs. They can eat steaks.
Not
they can eat chicken.
garlic and stuff though.
fish.
Onions.
The danger, I guess, is maybe fish bones or something.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So but like, and chicken bones, I guess, are soft. Beef bones are good because they're strong and they don't splinter.
I guess humans are much more susceptible to food problems than most animals. So you think
Yeah.
that's the same as other things, but other things just eat whatever.
Yeah, I think she's got a pretty flexible digestive system. So, but probably the best for her is just like raw meat, I would guess. Because that's what she would eat in nature if she was hunting with other dogs.
I think they eat grass too. Does Daisy go after
yeah.
grass?
Yeah, she does like to eat grass.
Charlie ate a lot of grass.
Yeah, but sometimes I've heard that they'll eat grass if they're experiencing indigestion.
Mm.
She's got such strong forearms, or I guess this is her shoulder. Did you feel that? Feel that muscle?
Wow, strong muscles.
Yeah. She really likes to play. When she's with other dogs, she'll like go down on all fours. Sometimes she likes to walk up to dogs and she'll like tap them with her paw and then like jump away.
Uh-huh.
Like taps them and then jumps like she wants to play tag,
Yeah.
Like she's like, tag, you're it, and then she's gonna get chased, maybe. I think she would like that.
I'm looking for you on the messages to the past here. I'm going to see the last time you were here. Oh, there you are.
Well,
You're actually kind of awake. Have you been more sleepy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been doing the, I was doing for a few months, I was like doing the first shift,
Oh, yeah.
starting out at 5 a.m.
It's us, the
That's
past.
what's up on. Hey, hello. I was asleep there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What do you have to say to the
You
future?
look
Like all the way asleep.
Future.
Hello.
Hello, it's Friday. Bye.
I think that was Yellow Fellow talking there.
Yeah, it was. You're not doing the 5 a.m. thing anymore?
Not every day, no. No.
What you doing the later shifts?
Yeah, you know, 'cause I'm doing the lunch delivery still, which I like. Actually drove the CEO of the lunch delivery guy to the airport.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How was that?
Really nice guy.
He tell you? He tell you that he's the CEO?
Yeah. I mean, we got into a pretty in-depth conversation, you know. It's stressful to be the CEO.
He's like
he
I'm
was
kind of your
doing a
boss.
Cross-country flight to raise money for the company, you know. He's going to, you know, that's like a big part of the CEO's job, right? Probably is like to get funding for the company. So finding investors, stuff like that. That's stressful.
But don't they need investors still? Don't they just make money? Like, why didn't they need investors?
Well, I think to expand and, you know, for all kinds of whatever. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times companies will operate at a loss for quite some time before they start making money and become profitable. So
You think they're doing that?
I don't know. I didn't get that much into it, and
you tell them you want more money?
It's kind of hard to have that conversation, especially when you're driving and you're not, you know, able to concentrate 100% on your conversation because you're like, I'm trying to just like get this person. I'm trying to be safe. Number one. That's like, so like having a conversation is like kind of secondary in a lot of times.
Yeah.
You know, unless, so, you know.
Here's California. This is what we did. Oh, well, this is our last day here at the studio first.
Bye-bye.
This one. Ooh, scary.
Whoa, scary bus.
Yeah.
Wow. You sound like Jason from Friday the 13th.
Hey,
this is our first day on the tour
Freddie's holding the phone in front of the
at
cool.
Chez Puget.
Tape it right, so now we're doing it this way because we're on the tour.
Tour opening show.
Talk. Oh,
can you hear it?
Whoa. Yeah.
This is Bellevue.
Oh, cool. You went to Bellevue?
Yeah, we went to Bellevue at Jeremy's place.
Nice.
There's Sean Downey.
That was Sean Downey?
Yeah, in the white in the middle.
Wow. He looks so skinny.
He's skinny now. He's
muscular. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize him.
He lost weight.
Whoa, what is he, a boxer now?
On a side note, I just got a piece of
he looks kind of weird.
Look at those arms.
Sean, you look weird.
Water from a federally designated hazardous waste site is being pumped to people.
Hey, Future.
Hey, Future.
It's us.
This is Battleground.
Oh, Vancouver.
Almost Vancouver Battlegrounds. I think it's before Vancouver. Hey, Future.
Hey, Future.
Future.
It's us in the past.
We're here in Willows, California.
That's a cool shot right there.
That
is so great.
In Willows, California, at a park.
Southward.
Are you still in Willows?
That's a winner right there.
It's Saturday the 14th of October. Scary month.
Bye. Look at those trees.
Oh,
those are California trees.
Yeah.
Spooky month?
Oh, spooky.
You're kind of dark there.
Scary.
It's a good effect. I like it.
Spooky.
Focusing on true fear.
Oh, yeah. What are you afraid of?
Hi, Future.
This is L.A.
Future?
Hollywood.
Hopefully this lemon tasted good.
Jeremy got a lemon from a tree. Oh,
What's it like in
this
my
is
gosh.
this is L.A. also at Jessica's place.
LA.
No more.
It's Jessica's place.
Yeah, you got anything to say to the future?
Looks like Jessica's collecting tapes.
Tuna the dog.
Oh.
That was the last dog we had on the show.
Having a good day. Hope things are good.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
This is gonna be the beach.
It's us in the past. We should take a look at the
sign?
on
The ocean?
the
Yeah.
ocean. Look at where we are. We're at the ocean. We're gonna get a camera shot of this. The sun's going down, and now we lost things. So bye, Future.
Bye.
Unless it goes real fast. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
that was a beautiful beach.
Well, we're gonna get back to it now.
Okay,
Yeah.
fast. Oh yeah. Let's look at
This is
Wow.
Goleta
there it is, the
Beach
ocean. Okay, bye.
in Santa
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
look at that.
Future.
Barbara.
Hey, Future.
Hello.
It's us the past. What do you have to
San
say
Diego?
to the future?
This is Oakland.
Don't stop believing.
Yeah.
Bye. Hey, Future. It's us
This
the past.
is Oakland again.
What do you have to say to the future?
We're all dead now.
Oakland.
Oh, there's another dog actually.
That's
What
all.
were you
You
taping
there's
on
nothing you
there?
can do to save us.
That movie.
Bye, future.
There's another dog.
I
It's,
see a little dog down there.
that was
Oh
Riot
my
the
God.
dog.
So
Here comes if he was in the corner.
Hey, future.
This
Hey,
is
future.
Corvallis,
It's us the past.
Oregon.
How are you?
Cool.
Hello.
We're back. We're alive.
and this is
We made it
McCoy's.
back
Yay,
to,
McCoy.
After we came back.
Round
That's
trip.
right. We're here. We're not on the couch yet. We're at McCoy's. This is the last mobile tour
Was that last
episode.
No, this was.
Are you alive?
Saturday.
Future?
No.
I'm alive.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got some loud.
So today's
loud
Friday. It's been
stuff.
almost a week.
So you took a week off the program?
What do you mean?
Oh.
No, it's this. This
Oh.
was Sunday. A little glitched
Okay.
out because we just came back. Did not take a week off.
Yeah.
Been doing this the whole time.
Every day.
Yeah, this is the day we came back.
No days off.
Back at the studio.
Rain or shine. Sickness and health.
Yeah.
Till death do us part.
I've been pretty lucky with sickness. I haven't.
Fast.
or I'm pretty healthy.
yeah.
That was a kind of a weird record day. We're still getting back to the swing of things.
Yeah, this is
We're in the
Monday.
studio. It's this day, the 23rd.
It seems like it's been longer than a week that I've been back
I'm
now.
alive,
Actually,
you're alive.
time
10 fingers.
time is
back
weird.
In the studio feels good.
yeah. Time warp.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Cause it's like I was in California like longer than I've been back now, but it seems
Oh wait.
almost like I
Is this
never
one?
left in a way. But at least I have proof on these tapes that I
Yeah.
went somewhere.
Sometimes when you're traveling,
Hey,
time
future,
flies
it's us,
because
the past.
everything is
Where are
new, so you're
There we
like
are.
not
It's
It was kind of the
Tuesday,
opposite.
the real
Yeah.
day
Time
of
was
the
going
week, and
Time
we're
went
back
slow.
around.
because of all these new
Put the right
things.
back
Because here it's like all the
Yeah.
same things, so I don't remember them.
Sure we-
Oh yeah.
kinda
This
crazy
is-
It's a blur.
This is Tuesday.
We're back to day 3 of the studio, and it's home. It feels like home. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Back home.
Tuesday, 2594.
It's
2595
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
This is Wednesday.
96
the
90
fastest day
Oh,
of the week.
94 still.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Maybe one-
We might have lost
what's
track.
the second post
Uh
day? I don't remember.
Wait, Tuesday was 94 and this one was 94?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Bye.
Maybe I've been putting in the wrong days.
It's
Yeah.
us.
We
The
might be a
past.
few
How
more
are you?
episodes ahead of
I'm good.
where we think
I'm
we are.
alive. I've made it through here. I've
Might
been
actually
through
be
time.
at
It's
2600
Thursday,
at this rate,
and
unless
today
you
we
skipped a
talked for little
few
bit on the
too.
phone and
Probably
we're-
averages out.
We're going.
That would be
Are you
my
a ghost? I'm a ghost, kind of, in a way.
What day? Today was. It's supposed to be
Bye.
96
Oh, there you go. Oh,
or what? No, that's today.
I think it's supposed to be 97
future.
according
It's
to
the
a
past.
94 Tuesday. Because 94, 95, 96, 97 Friday.
This is us today.
What are you doing?
I think today's supposed to be 97. So if you make
Look.
tomorrow
Daisy,
98,
wake up.
Daisy,
Daisy,
the dog
look
is
at the
here.
future.
It's her first that we know of.
Oh man.
Television. She's very
Thurston Co.
This is
Okay, bye,
Stunko.
last Sunday, the 24th, was 63. That's totally wrong.
Stan. Hey,
Wait, oh, this is no, that's right. This is from September.
that was a Hollywood actor.
I don't know what's. I
Was
don't know
that,
what day it's
what's
supposed
his
to be.
name? What's his face?
That was
Fugitive?
Carl. No, I don't know.
Oh.
That was somebody famous, but I'm not supposed to be showing that.
Jamie Lee Jones.
That was a mistake. I've made mistakes. I'm not perfect, Daisy. Nobody's perfect. Except for you, Daisy. You're so perfect. What is it? Oh, you're waking up? Daisy's waking up now. Daisy's like, I've been sitting here long enough. I've had a nap, and now I want to get going. An hour is hard to sit, Daisy.
She's all right.
What do you think?
What do you say, Daisy? She's like, yeah.
You know, she ate a while ago. She may need to, use the facilities.
Daisy, can you wait?
She really needs to go. She'll bark, though.
Can you wait 8 minutes?
Yes. Oh, we just heard Daisy. She exhaled into the microphone.
Yeah. Does Daisy play fetch
Yes.
with
Yeah.
a tennis ball?
Yeah, pretty much with whatever.
Or a stick?
I think. She has little toys, and she's really good. She's not. She doesn't try to kill them before giving them back to you. You know, some dogs will play fetch. They'll bring it back and they'll sit there with it in their mouth until they're sure it's dead, and then they'll drop it.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you have to pry it out of their mouth, but she just like drops stuff, and she's very good-natured.
Did you get the name Daisy from the shelter?
Yes. Her original owner named her Daisy, and so just made sense to keep that name.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
You don't have to choose it.
Nope, and she knows it and responds to it, so.
And she already did before?
Yeah, she knows. She's very good with the sit command. She actually knows sign language for sit as well. So I think, once we get to obedience school, she'll be a fast learner. And
You're going to take her to obedience school?
I think so, because I don't like having her pull me while we're on walks.
Uh-huh.
If I had a skateboard, she would crank. Like, she would literally, she could just, pull me all over town. She'd be a good dog for that.
Did you try to teach her any tricks?
Not really. No. I haven't.
You tried to just do, the regular ones, sit and stuff? And
Yeah, sitting. She now knows to sit before putting her leash on. So she sits automatically. You don't even have to ask her to attach the leash.
Smart.
Yeah. So that's nice. I should have brought her harness today because she did slip out of her collar. But she doesn't run away. She doesn't bolt. And I think she would do fine off leash, except she would be with other dogs around. She would be running to them and then playing games with them, and
no games,
not
Daisy.
Not always a good thing. So
quit playing games.
I don't think she would run off leash, and she might not be very street savvy about cars. So that's the other thing. Gotta protect her from those cars.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're getting down to it. We only have about 5 minutes left today. We made it.
Yeah, it's been a good day. Time flies. It's pretty outside.
It's a nice day.
Sunshine.
Good weather.
Leaves on the trees are pretty. Yeah, Daisy wore a fire chief helmet. She'd be a good fire dog.
You gonna try to teach Daisy some tricks?
Probably.
Shake. Roll.
I don't know about shake.
No?
But maybe just
Why not shake?
cook me dinner. Maybe that would be a good one.
I had a dog. Yeah, we taught it
to
to
the grocery store and get me some groceries.
shaking. I don't know. Maybe it's because I overfed dogs, but dogs I've had experiences with. Once I teach them a trick, they start just doing the trick all the time because they want food, and I think it's this communication for give me food now.
This is my way to get a snack.
So I had this dog, and it was always trying to shake my hand. I was like, "Stop that!" It's just all the time.
Yeah. Let me tap that button again. Buzz me in, buddy.
Yeah. But I think it's probably because I probably overfed them. So don't.
Yeah, it's possible to do that.
Yeah, because then they just are hungry all the time. Charlie was so food oriented, but I think he had some he wasn't fed very much when he was a real baby.
Oh yeah, maybe he had a little bit of a psychological issue there.
Yeah, so then he was very obsessed with the food.
Yeah, very territorial around the food, I remember.
Yeah.
You couldn't be in the same room as Charlie. But a lot of dogs are like that. But she's really good, because we have a cat too, and they get along, and they appear to just be fine drinking water out of the same dish.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're willing to
at the
share
same time?
their water. And Daisy has not so far rated the cat food, which is great. So ideally, I think we could just leave the cat food out all the time, but I think if we put it on the floor, Daisy would probably get, the idea that she could eat it. So
It's up on the
it's on a table right now.
where the cat can get up there.
Yeah.
Daisy can't.
Daisy could get up there, but she apparently hasn't discovered it yet. So
She could jump up, but she'd have to jump on the table though.
yeah, it's kind of on a chair and a side table.
Yeah, cats jump better than dogs, I think.
Yeah, they do. The cat is definitely capable of getting into smaller spaces, probably higher spaces. Daisy's just too big. She's 40 pounds. Perfect size for me.
40 pounds.
Yeah, maybe a little big actually for me. I might prefer more like 30, 35 pounds.
You gonna lose some weight, dog?
She's oh no, she can't lose weight. She might get up to 45 before she's all said and done because
Daisy's not full grown.
I think she's full grown, but she's pretty skinny, so we're feeding her quite a bit. I think she's gonna put some fat on.
Trying to beef her up a little bit.
Yeah, give her a little insulation for the winter.
Yeah.
In case she wants to go swimming in the cold water.
Is there a lot of dogs at that shelter?
Yep, quite a few. Yep. Some really good ones too. There was a beautiful German Shepherd and this small black lab maybe or something that was only 6 months old. Very precocious puppy, and they had some little like white fluffy curly hair dogs that were really cute. One of them was just very, very cute. That one got adopted right away as well.
Baby dogs.
Yeah.
They don't have any lap dogs at there?
Yeah, they had a couple. They had a Chihuahua, and that other dog was pretty much a lap dog. I think I might like to get a small dog that could sit on my lap while I drive.
Yeah, that seems dangerous.
People get allergic to them.
Also, like you think it's okay for a long time, and then one day the dog decides to jump on the brakes or whatever.
Yeah, or like jump down it right and get behind the brake pedal.
Yeah, and then you gotta choose to stop or squish the dog.
Squish the dog.
Oh, I'm gonna crash.
I'm gonna squish this dog.
We made it.
Crashed my car into a tree.
I didn't know if I was gonna live through this hour, but I did.
Yeah, you made it. I think your consciousness was enhanced.
Yeah.
That was a consciousness enhancing hour. Well, there we go, fading out. It's been real. Thank you, viewers, and
thanks for watching. It's Friday, episode 97 probably, maybe. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, 97, 98, something like that.
We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM.com. Yes.
Monday is going to be 2600.
360-836-4304. Call, leave a message. Get on TV.
The 30th of October.
109 State Avenue. That's our address. Come find us.
Tuesday is going to be Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hope you had a good one.
Graham, it's a good song. Thank you.
Yeah.
TCTV, La Bebe, Jorda E, Fabulous, Graham, StopTheSpy.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, that's you. You're watching. Thank you.
Yes. Jorda E is back in business in Yelm.
Really?
They're in a new
hell yeah.
new location.
That's good.
Yeah.
Are they still on the sponsor list? Bye.
We'll have to go back to Yelm.